Hello everyone, Seeker7 here. And another month has come and gone. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. I know I did, despite having to work that day, but still managed to have dinner with my family. And, well, it's where I'm at, it's snowing outside, actually. I mean, granted, it's not snowing hard, it's not sticking to the ground, but it's snowing nonetheless. And with it being the last day of November, I figure now would be a good day to do my monthly Blu-ray collection update. Normally I do this the first day of the new month, but because tomorrow it's going to be busy for me, I figure now would be a good time to do this, and since my last shipment of Blu-rays came in today, I figure now would be a good time to do it. And so with that, let's just go ahead and get started with what I've got this past month. First, I had a couple DVDs, or should I say DVD packs, this month. This first one, it's a show that I don't remember watching a lot as a kid, but I got this because, you know what, I'm using it for Heroes vs. Villains, so I thought it would be a good thing to pick up, and that is Digimon Adventure, the first season, and this is only the first season, all 54 episodes. I remember watching the show a little bit while I was at a friend's house, but it was never a huge thing in my childhood. But I got it because it was on sale, and I thought, you know what, it would be a good way to try to convince me to watch the show to help me with my Heroes vs. Villains series. So, yeah, definitely can't wait to revisit the show. And the other thing I picked up is for the Criterion Sale, and this is, as of right now, the only Criterion DVD I own, simply because there is no Blu-ray for this film series, at least not yet. Hopefully there'll be soon. I'm talking about the Human Condition trilogy. This has got to be easily the most underrated film trilogy of all time. I don't know, I've only seen this trilogy once, and I'd argue it's right up there with the Lord of the Rings trilogy as one of the best film trilogies ever. Although, then again, I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy in a long time, so these are two trilogies I definitely need to get around watching. But yeah, this is an incredible war film trilogy, and this is directed by Masaki Kobayashi, I think is how you say it. I think he's the same director of Quaiden, if I remember correctly. But yeah, great film series. They're very long movies. The entire thing is like over 9 hours long, so it's almost as long as the Lord of the Rings trilogy. But if you haven't seen these movies, definitely check them out. This is a hard set to find too. I got it for like I think $30, where it's usually like 60 to 70. But yeah, alright, and that's all for the DVDs. And now on to the actual Blu-rays. I only got two animation-related Blu-rays. First up, and don't laugh at me at this, but Happy Feet. You know, I remember liking this film when it first came out, but to be fair, I haven't seen it in a long time. I do find it funny that George Miller directed this, the same director of the Mad Max movies. But, yeah, I'm kind of on the same boat as Adam if your movie sucks and thinking this film is actually not that bad. It's not amazing. It's not like my favorite animated movie, but it was for what it was decent. But then again, I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'll definitely have to, it's due for a rewatch. And next up, I picked up set 3 of Inuyasha. So now I have the first 3 sets, and again, I still have not gotten around watching the show. I'm just getting them as they come. But this is episodes 56 through 83. So I don't know how many more sets they're planning to make, considering there's a total of 167 episodes, and that's not counting the final act. So I definitely would need to sit down and watch this whole show now that I have the first 83 episodes. So yeah, can't wait to revisit that show. Now on to some just miscellaneous random stuff. And first up, I finally picked up The Social Network. I actually first saw this film in high school, like I think it was my 12th grade year, around when this film first came out. I don't remember much of it, so I definitely need to revisit it. And plus, you know, David Fincher, amazing director, cannot wait for Mank. Although I probably should watch Citizen Kane before that movie comes out. I still haven't seen that for some weird reason. And another 2010 release, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Haven't seen this yet, believe it or not. I've seen all of Edgar Wright's other films, Baby Driver and his Cornetto trilogy, but I still have not seen this, so definitely need to watch that. This I picked up at a Dollar Tree, Captain Fantastic. I hear it's supposed to be really good, and I love Viggo Mortensen, so yeah, definitely can't wait to see this. Apparently one of the year's best movies, what's it on the front. Next is a movie I've really wanted to see, but still have yet to. Whiplash, directed by Damien Chazelle, the same director of La La Land and First Man. And apparently has a new movie coming out, Chaos Walking, I think is what it's called. But yeah, I've heard nothing but amazing things about this movie, and I cannot wait to watch it. Plus, J.K. Simmons. I've seen the scenes of J.K. Simmons as a teacher, and he just really chews up the scenery. And you're going to think I'm crazy, but I finally picked up Pulp Fiction. I know what you're thinking. I've been collecting for the past 3 years now, and I'm only now picking up Pulp Fiction. I don't know why I've waited so long, but I've only seen this movie once, and that was a long time ago. It was first on Netflix. But I definitely need to revisit it, just to be sure. My favorite Tarantino film is Kill Bill, which I don't have at the moment, but honestly, I need to revisit Pulp Fiction just to make that certain. I picked up The Terminator and Terminator 2 Judgment Day, the only good Terminator films in the franchise. And love Terminator, really love Terminator 2, one of the best sci-fi action films of all time. Both are great movies, and unfortunately, there hasn't been a good Terminator film since the second one. So, although I've heard the Sarah Connor Chronicles TV show is supposed to be pretty good, so definitely have to visit that. Also, I picked up Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance and Lady Vengeance. And with that, I have the whole Vengeance trilogy with Old Boy. Although, granted, let's see, where is it? Right here. I got Old Boy. Granted, it's a completely different edition from these, because I've seen what the edition of that Old Boy looks like. Although, that version is out of print, but then again, so is this Blu-ray. So, I really love Old Boy. It's definitely become one of my favorite South Korean films, or just favorite films in general. And I definitely can't wait to check these two out. So, yeah. And for the regular Blu-rays, I picked this up because it was on sale, and I figured if I don't get it now, I'll never get it for a better price. And that is An Elephant Sitting Still. I don't know if you know, see that? You know, see that? Yeah, I know. It's a very transparent Blu-ray. This is a Chinese movie from 2018. Again, I've heard great things about it. It's been on my anticipation list, so. Yeah. I need to watch it, but this is apparently a really long movie, too. Like, it doesn't say on here how long it is. I think it's like 3 hours or so, or maybe longer. Cannot wait to see it, though. And now on to with the month coming up, I figure I want to pick up some Christmas movies that I still don't have. Yeah, some of these I haven't gotten yet, so. This first one, well, okay, this is more of a Thanksgiving movie, and that is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. What can I say? Love this comedy. John Candy and Steve Martin are both great. John Candy, such a great comedic actor we lost too soon. Then I picked up The Polar Express with the very out-of-print Lentigier slipcover. Used to be one of my favorites as a kid, but as time went on, I will admit it's not an amazing film. It's not one of my favorite animated films ever, but for what it is, it's just a fun movie to watch around the Christmas time. It really does get you into the Christmas spirit, and it's definitely one of the better film adaptations of a children's book, apart from Where the Wild Things Are. Then I got White Christmas. This is apparently one of my parents' favorite Christmas movies, and I've seen it once, and I really liked it, and I definitely will have to revisit it this month. Elf. This also used to be one of my favorite Christmas films when I was younger. I just remember laughing hard as a kid, but as I got older, it has gone down a little less over the years, but even then, I still do enjoy watching this film, and easily one of Will Ferrell's better movies, let's just say that. And then A Christmas Story, another movie that's sort of loose steam, but even then, it's still in my top 10 favorite Christmas movies. Not top, it used to have been top 5, but now it's just top 10. Still love this movie, and it's always a blast to watch. Love Actually. This is a friend of mine whose YouTube channel is Striker Star 19, I think, or Striker 19, one or the other. This is apparently his favorite movie of all time, and it is a pretty good film, I will say. I do need to rewatch it. It's more of an anthology film where it's a variety of different stories happening at once around Christmas time, so definitely have to revisit it this month. And then here's Scrooge. This is a musical adaptation of A Christmas Carol from 1970, and I remember really liking this film when I first saw it last year, and I can't wait to revisit it, so. And then, technically here are 3 more Christmas movies, and they're all in the Criterion collection. These I got for the 50% off Criterion Sale on Amazon. I got Fanny and Alexander by Ingmar Bergman. This was actually my first movie by this director I've seen, and I remember liking it, but I definitely need to revisit it because it's supposed to be highly regarded as one of his best movies. So, and apparently this comes with both the theatrical edition and the extended TV miniseries edition. Like, the theatrical edition is long enough as it is. It's like 3 hours long, but apparently the miniseries is like over 5 hours. So, yeah, definitely need to revisit this movie. Then I got Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, a really great war film that takes place during Christmas time and beyond that. It stars David Bowie, as you can see. I saw this film twice already. The first time I saw it when I was doing my Christmas movie list, if you've already seen it on YouTube, and my other movie list, my war movie list. So, but yeah, great film also. And then I got Christmas Tale. I'll be honest, even though I have seen this film, I don't remember too much from it. So I remember liking it, but I definitely need to give this another watch. So, and this was a cheap Criterion too. I got it for $16, which for Criterion Blu-ray, that's very cheap. And now for my final thing I got for this month, and I got this because A, it was on sale, and B, I had to because sadly, at the end of last month, we have lost a very beloved, very cherished actor, and that is the great and almighty Sean Connery. Yes, the actor who's played in such great films as The Hunt for Red October, The Rock, Highlander, Last Crusade, and of course, James Bond. Yep, I picked up the James Bond collection. This comes with every single Bond movie from Dr. No all the way to Spectre. And I'll be honest, I've never really considered myself a diehard Bond movie. In fact, I don't think I've seen the Bond films until I was like in middle school, I think, so it was never part of my childhood. I know my dad really likes these films, or at least he likes the Bond ones and the Pierce Brosnan ones. But yeah, I definitely. And the other day we did watch Doctor No's in celebration. Well, not celebration, but in honor of Sean Connery's passing. So yes, you shall be missed, Sir Connery. And with that, that's all I've got for the month of November. And I definitely my plan is to try to hold back for December simply because, it's the month of Christmas, so I need to focus on getting stuff for other people. I've already started my Christmas shopping and also my Black Friday and Cyber Monday shopping as well. So, something I'm trying to consider doing is that, like I said, at the end of every month or beginning of a new month, I try to do one of these videos. But I'm wondering, and this is what I'm trying to decide, like, obviously at the end of December, I would do a December haul. But should I do that, or should I do my Blu-ray collection update entirely, where I would make a video showing everything I own in my collection? Because I was considering doing that to celebrate the beginning of 2021. But then I thought to myself, I don't know, like, I'm thinking either that or do it for my birthday, which is February 16th, or even better, wait till I reach 4,000 subscribers and do that. Since I'm already at 3,500, like over 3,500 subscribers, I think that would be a pretty neat way to celebrate 4,000 subscribers, showing everything I own. And hopefully by then I would have seen most of the films I own in my collection, since there's a lot of movies in here I still haven't watched. But hopefully by then I'll see most of the films and shows and do that. Or even better, considering I can't remember exactly what day, but sometime in 2021, I think it will be in the latter half, like near the end of 2020, like maybe August or September, will mark the 10-year anniversary of my channel. So maybe that would be a better time to do this Blu-ray haul. It would give me more time, and it would be a way to celebrate 10 years. I mean, that's what Adam Here Roaming Sucks did, although I doubt I'll make a video that long, unless you guys want me to do a video as long as his, where I rant on about the films I own. So, yeah, I'll see. I'll think about it. But apart from that, if you're all wondering about Heroes and Villains, again, don't worry. I'm still. I'm not canceling the series. Okay, I know progress has been slow, but what can I say? My real life has been busy, and there's other projects I want to do other than Heroes vs. Villains. So, I would like to try to get the next round out by Christmas, but for the way it looks, I doubt that'll be the case because me working at Kroger, this is the busiest time of the year, so yeah. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.